Hello everybody, especially my dear water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. This is a reading, angel card reading with Grace. My name is Grace and the reading is for September 2016. Please watch the video called September 2016, filmed by me yesterday in this hotel where I am in Upsicon, New Jersey, because the whole trip was about feeling the energies. That's my specialty. And it's very interesting. I've done fire, air and earth signs, and yes, everybody should watch that video because it's gonna add to the messages, highlights, what you need to know. Interesting month, and I cannot wait to get into it, and when I'm in it, I'm gonna speak to each sign. So let's start with the beginning of the month, which is the solar eclipse in the earth sign Virgo. What is for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Then right in the middle, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And the end, the very last day, September 30th, it's going to be a second new moon in the sign of Libra, partnerships, so relationships. So let's see, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Love, love, love. Let's see how this is gonna go. The beginning and then the end of the month. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the end, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Archangel Gabriel, that's the communication angel. And let's don't forget, we're gonna have Mercury retrograding, miscommunications. Please watch that video. September 2016. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, let's go here. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. All right, I think we are ready. Cancer, we're starting with you. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay, interesting. So we're starting on the solar eclipse in Virgo with the major arcana, the Emperor, number 4. So they need to be practical, and that's Virgo. Solar eclipse in Virgo. Be practical. Use your logic, your intellect besides your intuition. Get organized, what you should do. Okay? Get everything in order. And be a compassionate leader. So don't be a follower. Don't wait until somebody will show you a way. You know that way. You have a super intuition, and then use your logic and organizational skills. Boy, talking about practicality, starts really well. Now, some of you, Mercury retrograding, the old love is coming back sometimes. Somebody comes back from the past relationship. For some of you, it's gonna be from this life, and for some of you, past life. So everybody will be different, but you know already each other before. So when you meet, it's not like, oh, I don't know how to speak. No, you're gonna be very comfortable from a get-go, okay? And that's how you know. Pay attention to your dreams, says Archangel Gabriel. That's where the messages will be coming from. The spirit world, your angels, your higher self will deliver messages to you. Listen to them. So let's say you don't remember dreams, but you wake up and you suddenly have an answer to a question. I have this all the time. I wake up and I know the resolution to a problem. That's exactly where this will come from, your dreams. That means have a quality sleep. Sleep well. And the reason I'm saying this because I see already what you're going to October with. So this is important, to sleep well, to get rest. Because that's where the messages you will come, you will receive. Now, in the middle, when will be a lunar eclipse in a sign of Pisces, a water sign, boom, a public victory for you, dear Cancer. Beautiful. You have a great reading. Virgo had a great reading. You have a great reading too. Some good news is coming your way. Something good is coming your way. You feel victorious. Some of you will be publicly recognized, publicly rewarded for something, but good news is on its way. So happy for you, Cancer. You deserve it. Now, Bethany says, take care of your body. I would say take care of your body, take care of your emotions, of your mind. Get some massage. Treat yourself to something that you really like. Maybe salt bath, maybe manicure, pedicure, okay? But you will get actually benefits from it. You need it. Here is the victory. Now you need to relax and take care of you, my dear Cancer. If you don't have a soulmate, then the angel showing, call for help. Call your spirit guides to bring you soulmate to you, okay? But you have to ask. And you're going with the energy to October of fear, sleepless nights, something is bothering you, something you're afraid of, and you're now bringing up the worst case scenarios. That's what you're focusing on what you're lacking, on what you don't have. So after all this beautiful reading, very strong, at the end, you're allowing worry to grow out of the proportion to the problem. Why? And that's a good question. That will not bring anything good. So if you will have those tendencies, dear Cancer, let go. Nip in the bud. Don't do that, because that will bring what you fearing, what you worry about. Okay? So don't do it. That's the last, and that's, you know, the last day of September, the 30th, is the new moon in Libra. And Libra is about analyzing. Don't do it. Do not do it, okay? Have a wonderful month. Remember, be like Emperor, and you achieve the glory That's all I'm gonna say. See you next month. Okay, my dear Scorpio, what's for you? Okay, very interesting. Let's start with the solar eclipse in Virgo on the very first day. So we're talking first week, the energy that we're going to the month with. Sudden and unexpected changes. So something is coming right from get-go. Boom! Wow, sudden changes, some news. Something that you need to act really quickly, decide quickly. Now, open your heart to love. In order to receive love, you have to open your heart. Okay, everything is going so far really good. Birth, some of you will become mothers, fathers, aunts, grandmothers, etc. Birth in a family. But for some of you, for majority of you, it's gonna be a new idea, a birth of something like, okay, now I know what to do. Happy news, maybe exciting project. But either this is you or people, somebody from your surroundings is delivering the good news to you. Now I know what to do. Now I know where to go. Now right in the middle, where is a lunar eclipse on a 16 in Pisces, your sister sign, sister water sign, you have a hermit. Now, hermit is, okay, where am I going? What am I doing? You're meditating. You're thinking. You're trying to go within. You're trying to hear the inner voice, which, by the way, if you watch the video, September 2016, that's what this month is all about. And it's number 9. Also, number day 9, September 9, can be very important for you. September 16 too, obviously, which comes to the tower. Something may go boom, end, and change. Spirituality. Let's don't forget that Pisces is the most spiritual sign in the whole zodiac. It's the 12th house. This is it. Being in every house, done it. So this lunar eclipse will be very special. So for you, Scorpio, this may be a day of a self-discovery. Who you truly are. What is your soul mission? Why you on this planet Earth? Day of a realization. That's how I feel it. Now, you will come up with the good ideas because you have this message, Omega. That's victory. That's victory. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you realized about yourself, it will come to fruition. So keep up the good work, Omega says. You're doing great. When it comes to love, at the end of the month, September, I think this was before too, the month before, if I'm not mistaken. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's exact quote and message. Not enough. You may love him. He may say he loves you, but he doesn't. It's a different reason why he's with you. Or he may love you and you not really true to him. Maybe you wearing a mask. Maybe you have an agenda. Who knows? For every person will mean totally different story. But that's how you living the month. The month of self-realization. The month of knowing who you are and what you want in this life and what's your soul mission is. You're gonna let this go. And maybe you're thinking about your own business, because this means, A, reward yourself for a good work, for a hard work, for a job well done. Usually means being successful, being self-employed. So that's the kind of message. But you're gonna actually be, some of you, so successful that you're gonna be happy when you're gonna cherish the time when you spend alone. You're gonna be that busy, doing what you're really supposed to do, coming from your heart, after this self-realization. So whatever came so quickly in the beginning of the month, and it was safe for you to laugh and all that good stuff. Let me put one more card on this. Oh, healing family issues, dear Scorpio. Yeah, so this safe laugh is, I say, still connected to the family, to the past. You need to forgive someone. You need to let go of some resentment, of some hurt, because this will open up possibility to receive the true love coming someday towards you. Okay, guys, have a wonderful September. And Pisces, what is for you, my dear ones? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. We're starting with the major arcana, strength. And this is a solar eclipse in Virgo. So the grace, and that's, I said, what is this? The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. So, and my name is in it. Be kind. Be forgiving. That's the message on this solar eclipse day in Virgo. Be good to yourself, be good to others. We all have challenges. We all went through a lot. And time to embrace how really wonderful you are. Okay? So be kind, be understanding, and be forgiving. That's the advice for the first day in a solar eclipse in a practical sign of Virgo. 11 is a very spiritual month. So it already shows, listen, this is a spiritual month. Show the best that you are. Not cannot be, can be, you are. And show the best. So don't try to fight with anybody, prove anything to anybody, unless you're challenged. But also be smart about that. Flirt. In the beginning of the month, just flirt. Flirt with people, flirt with life, flirt with fun, have fun. So you see, be kind, be understanding, be forgiving, and extend the light-hearted energy to them. Be the light, as the light workers we Pisces are. We Pisces can get so busy that in fact we may need an agent, like PR, or a manager, and we need help, some professional help at this time. So you may also, that's what comes to me, meet this person who first is just a partner in a business, maybe agent, maybe manager, somebody who is helping us, and then becomes a romantic partner. That would be really good. Actually, that would be perfect. At least somebody who understands me. Now, right in the middle, in our own sign Pisces, the full moon and the lunar eclipse in Pisces, we have a 7 of fire. So this is a fire. Fire, fire. Stand your ground. So it may be a situation that some people will try to undermine you. Maybe they will gossip. Maybe they will try to cut your wings because you're doing so well that you need a manager, and you're flirting, and you have a wonderful energy. You can tame a lion. Ooh, somebody doesn't like that. Boom, they start to do something ugly. Defend your beliefs, stand your ground, and do not budge in. But don't fight with everybody about everything, because it's not worth it. So they say, choose your battles wisely. Sometimes it's okay to lose battles. The main thing is to win the war. Remember that. So that's right in the middle. So with this lunar eclipse in Pisces, someone may challenge Pisces. But here is the outcome. And it says, as I quote, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it happen. That's okay. Everything will happen as it should. Look how beautiful she is flying. So the success is coming. What else is coming? A true love. The end of September. And I see around the Tauriid, the new moon, the second new moon in Libra, the relationship sign, the Venusian passion sign, true love, the romance of a lifetime is coming, or you have it. I'm so happy. That's wonderful. I'm going to be traveling, so who knows what's going to happen. Now, we ending, going with the energy to October with green light to go after our dreams. That's it. First of all, I hope that you know who you are. I know that you know what you want. That's, I hope, what you know. Do something that expands your horizons, that makes you bigger, brighter, smarter. Learn more. Go for the seminars. Learn something. Let your creativity take a flight. Do you see how happy she is? That's how we're going, Pisces, to the month of October. Wow, beautiful month for us. My dear Pisces, except this middle, that we have to stand up for ourselves, but that's okay. The fish looks like he's very, very weak, and he's so dreamy, mystical, because we are. But when push comes to shove and we have to defend ourselves, you're talking about lioness. Love you all. Thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful September, and until the next time.